Welcome to the Common App rollover for 2024. If you're applying to college for actually 2023 spring semester or the fall 2023, which rising seniors are going to be doing this. Even if you opened your Common App application before the August 1st rollover, all your content will be saved in here, except for a few things. So let's go through the rollover process so you know exactly what to expect. There are some surprising things that might scare you at first, so I want to walk you through it so you know what to expect. Now, as you log in, and this is a fictitious account for me as a student, it will ask you questions. When do you start? When do you plan to start college? And for students that want to start in fall 2024, which are rising seniors this summer, August 2023, you should select apply as a first-year student and plan to start in college in 23 or 24. Hit continue. You can see on my fake application, I have all of these colleges on here. You can just click keep all of my colleges and then decide to eliminate them later. They'll ask you to confirm if you'll be attending that same high school, if you're in the European Union, and some privacy terms and conditions. And you'll hit done, and your Common App will come back to life. However, there could be some things that could scare you. If you've been working diligently to put the activity section in here, at first when you come in, you'll be like, oh no, what happened? Where are all of my activities in here? Because you have up to 10 activities, right? So you'll go back to the profile section. This is how I do it. And you'll hit over here, Common App fee waiver. You'll decide if your family qualifies for a Common App fee waiver. You'll hit continue, right? And then you'll go back, you'll see all of these green checks here, right? So you're in good shape. So you go back to the activity section, you go, wow, everything's here that I had been working on prior to the rollover on August 1st. I know a lot of guidance counselors out there tell you that you'll lose all the data. You won't. The only thing you're going to lose with a Common App rollover from year to year would be the questions, the college questions, the answers to them, because they're all new now. This is the exciting part when you open your Common App after August 1st, where rising seniors can start looking at the different majors, deadlines, all of that, right? There's nothing in the Common App application. Last 2 years, there have been some updates to the activity section when you log in and the honors section. However, it's not that anymore, right? So there's nothing to adjust if you've completed those sections prior to August 1st. The honors section, I will do a full video on the honors section. It's one of our most popular videos because we talk about very distinctive ways to stand out in the honors section. You do have 5 slots, how do you fill that out, what not to miss, and how to rank them. And we'll do that probably later this week and put it out on our YouTube channel. So go back to the college section, and this is where the fun begins. You get to look at the college questions. You get to answer very basic information, and you get to pick, oh, will I be doing regular decision, early decision? Sometimes that's not evident right now at this time of the year, but you can look at your options just by hitting the college information section. In here is some great information about applying for next fall, what type of application statuses you can apply. With BU here, you can notice that they don't have early action. However, if you're going to be a candidate for Merit Aid at BU, you better submit your application before December 1 or you're out of the running. Regardless of you selecting regular decision, you select that and then you submit before December 1. It'll give you other information about special programs and things sometimes in this section, but this is where the fun begins. You start looking at the different questions they're asking, which can be super interesting, and the different academics. Every year this can change. So you want to look at the college that you might be applying into, or some colleges just list it by major. With BU, just be aware, CAS, College of Arts and Sciences, is very competitive, even more competitive for female candidates. Keep that in mind, as well as their educational college, right? So their Wheelock College of Education and Human Development, very competitive for female candidates. So be aware of that. If you're going pre-med, which a lot of students plan to do within this, you might also look at College of General Studies, would be a good option. And you can say, oh, I'll be pre-dental, right? Other schools will give you different options, like Northeastern, when you're looking at college majors. They'll want to know, if you go to the academic section over here, they'll talk to you about different programs that they do have. They have some very interesting study abroad programs, different college campuses, a new one in Oakland, California, and London, different things of that nature. And then they'll ask you the college that you're applying into. Once again, they do have exploratory, which is pretty interesting, but their engineering department is very competitive. Their computer science major is very competitive. Their health sciences, very competitive. You can go undeclared though, which might give you a little bit of an advantage. And then health sciences for pre-med if you want to do that. But look, they have other interesting options. Health sciences with psychology, sociology. Sociology is a good option for pre-med, PA, PT, because when you're working with disadvantaged groups, it will help you. They will ask you if you're looking at combined bachelor's, master's programs, and then they do have a lot of special programs like that. But this is the most interesting part. Northeastern has, or typically has, no supplemental essays. So you will want to upload a resume. It says optional, but I would tell you, you should do it. Okay. In the additional information section, some colleges hide essay prompts. They do not. There will be no essay for Northeastern. Okay, so you can start going through your different colleges. Some colleges, I'd like to just point out, when you're looking for the college essays, let's just click some of these on here. When you're looking for the college essays, they're not in the writing section. Look at this, UMass hides them within the college questions. And it, you know, you could miss these if you don't scrub through everything, right? And you'll look at other colleges. Let's look at Wake Forest, where, no, they don't have that this year. Let's see, Villanova. University of Miami. Let's see if they have a different writing section. Let's look at University of Virginia. Oh, no one's doing that right now. New York University. I wanted to show you that down below here, some colleges, it'll say questions, recommenders, review and submit. Then it'll say writing section, right? In some of these college applications. And once again, some of them will tuck it in the college questions, which you can miss it until the last minute. So I would tell you, scrub through and make a Google document of all your college supplemental essays and look for overlap so you're not reinventing the wheel all the time. Another important thing to do is complete your FERPA here. So you want to say, I've read and I understood. I know that I do not have the, I'm waiving my right to see my recommendations before they're submitted. You just date it and you submit it. And then what it does, it shows you exactly how your high school will have you manage your transcripts and your recommendation uploads. For this student, it's through the Common App. So you'd get the teacher's email, fill it in here, pick out the relationship, right? And put their name in here and add them. And it'll go off to the teacher. Remember, you want to get 2 teacher recommendations, core classes, science, math, history, or English that you've had at least 1 year and in the most recent years. And then you would invite your guidance counselor here because they will do the school report and then also upload your recommendation there. Then you'll be able to track it and look in there and see if they started it or if they submitted it. It's very helpful. Also remember up here in the top right-hand corner, it has the email that's associated with this account. It should be your school email, especially if you're using Naviance to manage your grades, transcripts, or recommendations. So if you didn't do that, you can just go in and change the email. Not a problem, just by hitting this button here. But your Common App ID is something you want to use with colleges once you've submitted your application because they can quickly find it for you. If you did not use your school email, you should click in here and change it. One other recommendation, if you're applying to colleges like Georgetown University or MIT or some of the schools, California system, you will need to do their application, but reinventing the wheel is a very costly in time matters. So just know you can come to the activities section, hit the preview button, and use the miracle of copy and paste to quickly and rapidly get your other applications done. That's why in our private practice, we always have students develop the Common App first because we use copy and paste to rapidly get the other applications done. So I hope this has helped. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. We do work with private clients, but we're sharing our methods and procedures with you because we appreciate your viewership. Thank you so much.